Okay, starting with the bony structures on the dorsal side of the wrist. We have the distal radius here in the dark brown color with the dorsal tubercle on the dorsal side of the radius, which is next to the ulna, more laterally. You can see more on the volar side of the wrist is the pisiform here, which sits next to the triquetrum, the lunate, and then the scaphoid here on the medial side of the wrist. Going back more laterally, you have the hamate, the capitate, the trapezoid, and the trapezium here articulating with the first metacarpal. And then from there, you have the second, the third, and the fourth, and the fifth metacarpals. And the first carpometacarpal joint line is right here. You can see between the carpal being that trapezium and then the first metacarpal here. Moving on to the distal tendons, we have 6 tendons of muscles on the dorsal side of the wrist. Most laterally is in purple, the extensor digiti minimi. Moving more medially from there, you can see in this red color is the extensor pollicis longus, wrapping across the wrist, coming most distal. In the pink, you have the extensor carpi radialis brevis, and then just medial to that is the extensor carpi radialis longus in yellow. On the most medial side of the wrist, moving the thumb, in green, the extensor pollicis brevis, and then the abductor pollicis longus. And that is all.